hear the broken clock, hear it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la.
Hi everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Evolution have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Feeds the puck across to Chavez. And now he moves it to Haas. And there we go. Icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Pavelski's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Makes a save. Europe's got it in their own zone. Picked off in the open ice. Close to the crease. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Leno's carrying it ahead. Europe's looking to break out. They gain the zone from the left side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Took it along the wall by Modry. Takes the feed. Laying the body.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And the puck departs the zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Cleason's got a hold of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Slides it on over to Pavelski. There's the physical side. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides it across to Chavez. Handles the puck. Takes the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Europe's drawing first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Haas setting up against the wall. Dishes it off. Takes it in front. Point-to-point pass. Skates to the crease. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Cleason's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Europe's got it in their own zone. The Titans look to start the transition game. Cleason's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Marshall. Puck scooped up by Chavez. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides the puck over. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
The Evolution have it in their own zone. Fires it, and that goes off the body. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the alley because he's been all around the blink tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Europe's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
And they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Denies them in close.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Europe's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Slides it across. Glove save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Moves it to Marshall. Grabs the puck. The Titans going to work on offense. Haas has it in the defensive end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza.
They know he's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Here's finish on the play.
Well, this is just an epic collapse in terms of D-zone coverage here, James, and a lot of questions will come about why he's behind the net. He looks to be chasing the puck and chasing the game here, but unfortunately, the biggest threat is net front.
Shot 5 seconds, and he makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Europe's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here.
Pavelski's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Takes the puck at the point. The Evolution have taken over in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Europe's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Rocked him!
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Haas works the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Marshall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Comes up with the steal. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Moves the puck to Chavez. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Thanos had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. The reason why he's got 3 points.
The Titans looking against the half wall. Great save.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines. And this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Cleveland's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
Pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Cleveland still down by 2 goals in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Slides it diagonally to Mosry. Big time hit, that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Offside the call will get a reset. Past the midway mark of the frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Big collision that sends him right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up. But you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny.
Off the post. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
And a textbook pad save there. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Thanos been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Puck picked up by Pavelski. Moves around along the half wall. Can't get it to go. Europe's got it in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Chavez. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And that's intercepted by Marshall. Gleason's got a hold of it along the wall. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Haas. Cuts to the paint. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Gleason's got the puck. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the glove.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows for this. Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Europe's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. There's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the bag. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom of gun. Why just wait around when he told you to run? Told you to run. Run the race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through, man, there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Evolution have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Passes it over. Denies it in front.
Johns is doing his thing, James, coming up with a timely desperation save when they're under attack. This is what he's known for. He does it incredibly well and gives his team some life.
Gives them nothing in front.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Marshall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Can't connect. Puck grab by Modry. Marshall's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick pass to Chavez. Shot! Misses a golden opportunity there.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You gotta love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you gotta hit the net when you're in that tight. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Haas is quick on the draw. Here he is on the redirect. Great save with the stick. Cleason's got possession of the puck. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Cleason's looking to break out. Slides the puck ahead to Pavelski. And they cough it up at center. Haas is on the attack. Cleason's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And he slides it quickly to Modry. We got a whistle offside to call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Cleason's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Evolution have taken possession in their own end. Taken by Marshall. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Great reach with the poke check by Marshall. Here's a shot. And save. He's on it tonight. Slides the puck to Haas. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Europe's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Marshall. How did he stop that one?
Johns has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he was able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Modry. Goes right to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't Solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Intercepted in the offensive end by Chavez. Pass back to the point. Quick feed down low. Cleason's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. There's a centering pass, and that's intercepted. Makes the move, and the puck hops away from him.
Chavez is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Europe's won the draw. And now it's grabbed by Marshall. And here's the pass to Haas. Cuts into the paint. Quick shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Johns has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Johns freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Let's have a look at that one again. I mean, this is a perfectly executed hip check. Great timing. And, you know, you really got to make sure that you get it, because if you don't, you know that your opponent is going to be off to the races. You can certainly see, though, that the entire bench is invigorated over this one. That was huge.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Score! So they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
In the books, let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy.
The Evolution have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Evolution have abruptly dropped a shush please to the crowd here with that strike.
Yeah, you call it the silencer, James. I mean, when you come into someone else's barn, you want to get off to a great start. Well, this is a perfect start when you score in the first minute of the game.
Puck scooped up by Pavelski. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a great scene.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Denies that opportunity. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Europe's up 1-0. Gets a hold of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Europe's got the puck against the wall. The Titans scoop it up along the boards. The Evolution have it on the attack. Pass out front, and that doesn't connect. Haas has the puck inside the defensive zone. Europe's on the attack.
Chavez always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Europe's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Return pass. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Chavez has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, trying to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
Great poke check on the reach. Handles the pass. Moves it to Marshall. Slides the puck down low. Sends the pass down low. Rips it. Redirected off a stick. The Titans move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot with the stop. And he takes the feed. Turns another aside.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Nice stop by Johns. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
The Evolution have the puck against the boards. Chavez looks around. Now a quick pass to Marshall. From behind the net. Into the corner of the attacking area. And the puck leaves the zone. Marshall's taking it from his own end. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Uses the force on that hit. The Titans will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Leno. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Marshall's lugging the puck and manages to clear the zone. Quick feed to Pavelski. That's a solid check on the play. Here's the pass down low. Europe's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Chavez. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Chavez. Haas plays it against the boards. Moves the puck down low. Moves it quickly over to Chavez. Cleason's got the puck in their own end. Sends it over. Poked away. And he totally whiffs on that one. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Cleason's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chased.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, James, this is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Evolution have continued to dictate the play here tonight.
Yeah, they certainly have, and they're up by 2 now, and you can see the coach patting them all on the bench saying, continue to attack. It's really important. When you go up by 3, that can really take the life of their opponent.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Europe's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Slides it up front. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Rips it off the post. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Leno's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Puck sent over to Chavez. Cleason's gained possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes the feed at the back end. Receives the pass. Europe's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Pavelski's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the bottom. UEG goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
And he coughs it up with the box. The Titans can't convert to the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
The Evolution have possession now. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Europe's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Haas has won the draw inside his own end. Takes the pass.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they take the puck. Pavelski's got it in the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Leno's hitting from behind is going to land him a major for that.
There's no place in the game for that play, James. You see the numbers. You cannot hit an opponent from behind when they're in a vulnerable position. That's a 5-minute major all day long.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Moves it to Pavelski. Sends a pass over. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Europe's got a hold of the puck. Steps inside the line. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Haas tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Marshall's got the puck in his own zone. Cleason's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Takes it to the front. Let's go! Running with the man advantage, and they make it click. Cleason's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Loses the coverage there. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marshall. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Dishes it off. The Titans carry it along the wall.
Leno's almost back on the ice.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Wow, what a they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Titans make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Nice job tying up his opponent. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes!
We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Pavelski.
The coach won't be very happy with that play. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Evolution opposition have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Tap dances around the check. And that pass is intercepted. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Big time stop there.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Haas slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. What a steal in his own end. The Titans gain possession. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And he loses control here. Europe's going to play from the corner. Cleveland's gained possession along the boards. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on that.
Slides the puck down low. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Europe sliding the puck behind the net. Blows them up on that hit. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Cleveland's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Europe's 20 minutes away from...
How things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Lots of time left in this period. position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one.
Everyone's saying you can't say this, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. Went to the doctor, turns out I'm sick, sick of everybody's censorship, and I ain't listening, not hearing anything, can't take no more. Enough is enough, enough is enough, enough is enough, it's enough is enough, enough is enough, enough is enough, enough is enough, it's enough is enough, that's enough. You're unbelievable. Eating anything that serve you at all. Forever marching in single file. You follow orders and toe the line. And I ain't listening, not hearing anything. Can't take no more. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough is enough. Into the ring, they're going. Is there anything anybody doesn't know anymore? Now young is king, a fool is king. Turn anything into anything. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I said enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough is enough. That's enough. Can you catch a medicine ball? Can you catch yourself when you fall? You should be careful. Do you catch my drift? 'Cause what I really want to know is, can you catch these fists?
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Evolution have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, and that doesn't go well. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Haas delivers it with an
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off the penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Gleason's got a hold of it against the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. That's not going to fool him. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front. Another pass. Can't get the shot off. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Evolution have gained possession under man. And they get that puck down the ice. Gleason's got the puck.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here as they spent the majority of it in their own zone.
Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Puck picked up by Pavelski. The Titans have it from the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Marshall. Gaining momentum up along the side. Marshall's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it across to Pavelski. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Fires it on net. Stones him in front.
We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. The Evolution have taken control of the puck. Great extension on his and all alone on the breakaway. Oh, dies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Penalty coming up here. The Evolution have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
A chance! Oh, how about that stepping up?
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Gleason's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it across. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Chavez has the puck against the half wall. Into the corner now. Steps into it. Denies him. He got all of it. Europe's penalty killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Leno's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Gleason's looking to break out of their own end. And he's ridden off the puck. Europe's ready to go on the attack. Exploring options from behind his own net. Picked off in the open ice. Moves into the slot. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And he takes the pass. Gleason's got the puck against the boards. The Evolution have gained possession. Here's a chance. And cuts off the club
impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's... Get to the puck. Your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Scoops up the puck here. And he takes the dish. Let's get the call. The evolution happened, called for tripping on the play.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Europe's got the puck in the defensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that's turned aside.
Strong makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net. Really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Trying to clear the zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Takes it at center. Tees it up from the back end. And he had the answer on that play. Haas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he fights off another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the ball there.
That's for momentum in the last seconds of the frame. You find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Titans wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Evolution have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Marshall's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Haas. Feeds it on over to Leno. Here he is with the backhander. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Europe's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Cleason's got the puck. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Cleason's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
And that's poked away. Haas carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Pavelski. Sends it over. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.